Good morning, bunnies. Good morning, bunnies. It is December 4th, 2025. It is Thursday. It is 6:15 in the morning. And yes, I got out of bed at 6 o'clock. Yes, I did. Why? Because today is the day I get that thing done. Is this even... I don't know. Okay, sorry. Today is the day I'm getting this eye frozen. Not temperature-wise, but like in time. To help preserve my vision of what left I have of it. As far as my corneas. I am getting ready to go to the gym. So I can do that prior to my procedure. And yeah, I was supposed to go regular time. Like 5:25, but nah. So I'm hoping to get out of here by 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, and be home about 10:30. Yeah, I'm cutting it close because that one needs to go to his PT appointment. But the PT appointment isn't even far. It's like maybe 10, 15 minutes away. So it'll be fine. I leave here about 12:15 to go be ready for my, thank you, to be ready for my appointment. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. Did you have a good breakfast? You did? Okay. I never ate breakfast yet, but so let's just hope that this procedure is, I'm going to go look it up after and refresh my memory how long this is going to be. But it's supposed to be drops, bright light, or something like that. I don't know. So that is on the agenda today. Today is my short leg day. Well, I call it short. There's only like 4 to 5 exercises that I do at the gym. I still got to do those 2, which I never did last Thursday. I got to do those 2 at home, but we'll see. So I'll say goodbye and not much to report. This morning I was 188.2. And so now I'm like, oh, it's already Thursday and I lost 0.3 pounds. Oh boy, weight loss, right? Weight loss. Well, at least I'm in the 80s. It does, honestly, it doesn't even feel like I spent that long in the 90s. Probably because, for the longest time I was just bouncing back and forth in the lower 200s. So it just feels like the 90s just went by quickly. And here I am in the 80s. Do you hear the rooster? Yeah, they got plenty of roosters outside. And we also have like a duck. The duck is so friendly. It just whatever. Okay, so I will see you later, and I gotta make sure I'm gonna pull it up now. I have to write an email to one of my coworkers before I forget about the field trip next Thursday. See if she can house the students that are not attending. So I will see you later. Bye. Wait, I can't even turn it off because I cannot see. Okay, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, bunnies. It's Christy. I'm on my way to the gym. It is 7:01 in the morning. Today is my one of 2 personal days, as you know, because I keep mentioning it over and over, ad nauseum, as they say. I'm getting my corneal collagen hyperlink. I don't know, sounds like the Matrix, yeah? Well, anyway, basically they're freezing my eyeball so I can preserve my my eyesight. So yeah, and let's see. So I'm going to the gym. I'm doing my short day of legs. What am I doing? Reverse hack squat machine, but doing squats and doing RDLs and hyper extensions on the dual 45 machine thingy. And what is the last one? Oh, and hip thrusts. God, I have a love-hate with hip thrusts. So, anyway, I shall see you later, and I hope you have a good day. I hope I have a good day. Had to wait a little while because I had to go bathroom, because it is leg day. You don't want to have a bad accident, right? Anyway, so I had to go bathroom, so I waited a little bit. So I'm going to leave at 7. So get there about 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. So I should be home about 10. So that's the goal. So I shall see you later. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. It is 10:02. I just finished my workout. I did my legs today. I need to finish up my sumo squats and lateral lunges later on today, but I did the 5 because I added the split squats. I forgot to say I added the split squats. Right now it looks pretty yucky because my quadriceps are tight, but I'm using support with the Smith machine, holding on to it, and so it's modified, but it'll get there. On my way home, sorry, I had to drink water. I'm very hot. Body feels okay. Mind feels okay. Knees are all right. Toes are okay. And I'll see you later. So in about 3 hours, I get my procedure done. So I'm got to get home so housemate can use the car to go to his PT appointment. And then he'll pick me up after, and then onto the ice. So see you later. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. It is 11:23 a.m. and I'm on here recording I guess my last days as before I have that corneal collagen hyperlink thing on my right eye. So this is what I look like. I don't know. I'm just recording history here. So but I'll just kind of give you, because I don't know how I feel after, so I guess I can just kind of give as much information, because maybe I don't want to do it when I come home. Anyway, so I went to the gym. It was really good. It was kind of chilly. I know, I was like, maybe I should have brought a jacket. But yeah, it was kind of chilly when I got there. And then I forgot I added in the split squats. But it's a real modified split squats because my quadriceps are very tight. And I have to start stretching. But yeah, so what I do is I set up the bench to put, that's where my 1 foot goes on. And then I just have the Smith's machine bar and I hold on to it for support. And I just, with no weight, I just do the movement. So I do 3 sets of 10. So hopefully when as I'm adding this into my workouts, I'll get better and I'll start adding weights. But for now, this is what I'm doing. Because I'm slowly getting into it. Because I have never really done it before, so I'm kind of anxious and apprehensive about it. So I'm just going to start small and see where I go as I get more confident in the movement. So I did finish all 50 minutes of my cardio, and it's getting better. Knees are okay. Toes are okay. Like I keep saying, I put in those shoe inserts for my other shoes and I don't feel anything. Like, the toes being in pain or anything. So that really helped me. What else? And then I came home, took a shower, ate my blueberries, yogurt, and oatmeal, and I also ate chicken. And then probably when we come back, I'll eat the sweet potato and squash with the taro and yogurt, and then my last meal. But it's kind of a crazy kind of day. But right now, housemate is at his PT appointment for his neck because he gets migraines. So yeah, so they're trying to work on that. So anyway, what else? Where's Meeks? Meeks is on his bed. Harley is by my feet. And so when I took my medication this morning, I tried my arm. I injected into my arm, the fat of my arm. So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this for good. So I had to inject in subcutaneous fat. So I'm going to use this for good. So I used this for good and I put it in there rather than my stomach. And it was okay. I mean, whatever. But then I did notice that I was a little bit more burpy, like this morning. So I had to like burp a lot. But I kind of had that same kind of side effect when I was doing tirzepatide. So, I mean, it is what it is. So that's my 7.5 dosage of unretatrutide. So Saturday I go back and, start my new week. But I'm really thinking maybe I should just do it all in one go and not spread it out. But I don't know. Or maybe I'll start with 5 and just do 2 times a week. But we'll see. And yeah, I forgot traffic. I forgot that everybody else has work. So when I went to the gym, usually it takes me like 20 minutes to get there. It took me 45 minutes to get there because of traffic. So I forgot I had traffic. So I should have went earlier to avoid the traffic, but it is what it is. And I came home about maybe 10:20, just in time for him, just to switch out, and so he could get to his appointment on time. So in about half an hour, he will be coming home, and then we have to leave, and then and I think I'm supposed to bring something to listen to because it's going to be boring waiting in between the drops and that bright light. So yeah. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, but if it's to help with my vision, then I gotta do it, right? Because I don't know why, but my right eye is like worse than my left eye, which I don't understand why there's a big discrepancy, because I really look through both. But whatevers. So I will say goodbye, and hopefully I can do an end of the day wrap up and tell you my experience with the procedure, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. It is 3:29 in the afternoon. I am back from my corneal collagen hyperlink for my right eye. I don't know if you can see, but they worked on it. Yeah, I probably can't see, but you see the betadine? Yeah, so that's some remnants from the procedure today. It was really fast. Got there about 12:45, checked in, got taken into the next room about 1:05. Had to put the thing for your hair, take off my glasses, had to put on booties, but could keep my clothes, obviously. It's only working on the eyeballs. And then when I was there, she put gauze to catch a lot of the eye drops. But it was really, kind of felt weird. The doctor only saw me for 3 minutes, seriously. Because he came in and said, okay, we're doing the right eye today, right? Yep. And then he did his thing, and it felt kind of weird. I didn't actually feel it, but I guess it was weird because you could see him above the eye and wiping it, or scraping whatever. And if I didn't have that anesthetic, so you can imagine. But it was weird. And he goes, okay, and that's it. And then the rest of the time it was drops, riboflavin drops, riboflavin drops, and then anesthetic. And then there was a time where you switched it to the UV light, and then riboflavin and some anesthetic in there for 30 minutes. And you're supposed to focus on this red light. And I think I was kind of drifting off. She goes, okay, back to center. I was like, okay, well, what? That to also put that eye opener thing on the right eye so it wouldn't close, because I was serious, I was kind of like falling asleep a little bit, but she's like, okay, look at the center, and then I would focus back and look at the center, that red light. But it's over and done with. It just, and then they put like a contact lens bandage, which the doctor will take off next Wednesday, not Friday. It's next Wednesday when I go for my follow-up appointment. What else? And then we were done. I was done by 2:10 or 2:30. I don't know. But then we got home. And we didn't catch any traffic, so that was good. And yeah, so so far so good. But we'll see. I do have my medication. I do have my medications, and the eye drops that I need. So yeah, that is basically it. And let me check something else while I'm here. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I never have, so just take this off. How was I supposed to know? Man. Piss me off. Hey now, the dream is over. Okay, so that's how it goes, huh? That's how it goes. Oh, so no, what you call during this? How you supposed to know? Okay, sorry. I had to look up the the meetings this month, and there is no long days for Wednesday meetings. So yay me, but hello. When are you gonna let us know? So Miko's over here trying to find a space, and I also got a little bag with my pre-op instructions. These stylish sunglasses to protect me from the sun, because my eyes are going to be a little bit sensitive. And I got these disposable saline drops in case I need to wet my eyeballs. I am not supposed to get it wet. With water, not supposed to rub it. So they gave me goggles to sleep with for all 7 days. And these are supposed to be put in my eyes 4 times a day. Like she recommended breakfast, lunch, dinner, and go to sleep. Or something like that. Yeah, I think it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, go to sleep. So, yeah. Is there like a time thing? No, it just says 4 times a day. So yeah, and that is my experience with the first 2 hours of this procedure. I did have it. You can see the betadine, but right now I feel like something's in my eyeball. So she said it'll take some time for everything to do this, because hyperlink, So yeah. Can you imagine? Now later on I got to do this eye. So I wanted to do this now before I inadvertently fall asleep, because it could happen. So I wanted to do it now while I was kind of just decompressing right now. Yeah. Anything more, Miko? No, he's trying to lie down. Just lie down. Lie down if you want to lie down. Just lie down. You lie down anyway. Oh, boy. You're so sweetie. So tomorrow's housemate's birthday. So, and I have a clinical lab work. So she said, don't try the other one, try the other one and see if that works. So that's about at 7:30. And then I'll either go to the gym and work out and then go do the lab work after, because it's like 7:30, right? Or I'll do the lab work and then I'll go to the gym after. But we'll see. We'll see. And the post-op instructions said nothing about not working out. So I think I'm okay. I just have to make sure that no water gets in my eyeballs and I don't rub it and stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. And wow, I mean, I wish I was a doctor and you only spend like 2 minutes with your patient just going, okay, I'm done. I'm like, oh, okay. And then the rest was the nurse. They should pay nurses more, because to me, she did all the work. I mean, every minute, drop. And then, like, as time went on, maybe it increased to like every 2 minutes, drop. So, she monitored me the whole time and drop, right on time. So now I'm just going to lie down and read in the bed. And just enjoy YouTube. And I gotta take my gotta still drink water because it's only 3 something. But yeah, everything is good. So I'll see you later and have a happy rest of your day. And tomorrow hopefully everything will be fine, but I took the day off just in case something happen with this. But I guess it's in a good way. It's good I took off because then I could do my lab work. Yeah. So anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.